April 1st, 2021. Pretty hard to believe a year has gone by since that last video was made, and it's pretty cringy. And I'm sure I'll look back at the video I'm making right now, even in 30 days, because I'm recording this on April 1. I'm sure I'll look back in 30 days even and be like, that's cringy. That is what growth is about. And if you're not looking back, thinking things are cringy on past things you're doing, are you really growing? Probably not. So I'm okay with it. And I think it'll be cool every year when I do this type of thing. Ideally, I keep it going, that I document it every year and kind of see this little library progress, right? So anyways, though, starting day one, gonna do it tonight, probably around like 9 p.m., which will probably be like the latest I do it, honestly. But just the way with my schedule and everything, that's how it worked out. So I'm gonna have to hit those tonight. I'm probably gonna take it relatively easy the first day, just try to do them all and get a feel for it again. We'll see. And throughout this whole series, I'm gonna do weekly recaps and just how I'm feeling every Friday, and just see if my form's getting better, you know, if I'm getting better with like posture throughout the day, things like that. And I'll probably take some before and after pics as well, just to see if anything changes over the next 3,000 burpees. But that's all I got for right now, and I'm pretty excited to get this going. So day one, let's go. All right, day one.
Ooh.
What are we thinking?
My arms are on fire. That was the hard thing. But it went well.
How long did it take you?
What was it,
14:05.
14:05.
And how long was your first one last year when you did this?
It was like 25 minutes.
Heck yeah! All right, so we are officially 8 days into burpees, and so far they've been pretty good. I haven't made any strong attempts at going like extremely fast. My fastest has been, I think it was 12 something, and I've been kind of experimenting more so with just different strategies that could potentially get me to go hopefully sub 7. Last year my fastest time was somewhere around 7:12 or something like that, so I'd like to beat that and go into the 6s. Yeah, so haven't really pushed myself extremely hard yet. They definitely haven't been easy, but I have not straight up died like last year. I remember there were a few times when I had to like lay on the ground because I was so dead. One thing I have noticed though too that's worth mentioning here is my form this year with mainly push-ups, but also when I'm jumping up into that squat position and then hinging upwards. I've noticed my form is way better this year, and I don't know if that stems to like lifting or if it's just because I'm more aware of how bad my form was last year, but I'm more efficient, and I feel like my joints and knees and the way I land when I do the push-up, everything just feels better. It's definitely hard, but I just feel better. So that's been sweet too. And day 9's up and hit that today at lunch, and we're gonna keep progressing. I'm excited to get into the double-digit days. Today marks a special video requirement. Last year when I did burpees, there was one day when I got super drunk and I was really hungover the next day. And I decided to repeat that trend this year. And I'm in rough shape. And yeah, really don't want to do burpees at all. My whole body hurts. I'm very hungover. But I'm gonna do them anyways. And one of my friends is in even worse shape than I am, and he burnt his hand yesterday with a lighter. So it could be worse. Okay, checking in, day 18, Mid Burpee Workout. Kind of over burpees at this point. They've kind of just been an inconvenience in life, honestly. I found that on top of the strength training, more so hypertrophy training that I was doing, mixed with my running, has not been well. I've had a lot of IT band, shin, freaking weird issues going on. Just haven't been balancing everything very well. Been drinking a little bit more than usual this month too. Doesn't help with recovery. I haven't been eating as good. Anyways, enjoy the rest of these 50 burpees and we'll catch you in another week. This is a habit like anything else in life, and this is just a metaphor. Burpees in April, dude, I don't care if you do burpees in April. I don't care if you do burpees every day. Cool, you know. This is just a fun little challenge, but it's a metaphor for life. These daily little habits, they matter and they compound. Whether that's burpees, whether that's saving $1, $50 a day, whether that is doing a workout every day, whether that is getting 10,000 steps in every day, whether that's eating the salad every day as opposed to eating the McDonald's cheeseburger. Those little things matter and they compound, and this is just a metaphor for that. I'm hitting day 23, looking back and thinking, wow, I remember on day 1, there's 30 days in April. Like, wow, it's gonna take so long. But it really doesn't. You just take it day by day. You do that habit every day, you check it off the list, you get through. Next thing you know, they're easy. The habits become easy. This is not negotiable right now. Burpees, 100 a day, it's easy, just fit it in, you know? And I understand that not everyone can do 100 burpees a day. I understand that, but my point here is that there are little things in life that you can do every day, and they compound and they matter. Okay, last Sunday of burpees, and probably the last time I do them with Gunner. Gunner, any thoughts? You've been liking burpees?
Yeah, I'm better than you, I know that.
So we're on our last set. We have 10 left. I told him if he can beat me, I'll buy him dinner. And if I beat him, he has to buy me dinner. And I told him that he didn't have to do push-ups for his, but I do. So, hope you enjoy this. See you Wednesday. Is that 50? Ready?
Fast. I'm losing.
7, 8.
Might have my hair.
That was me, bro.
My hair.
I think I did it. April 27th of April, so we have 4 days left. This month I told myself I was going to at least try to do 100 in a row. I want to do it before vid on the off chance that it did happen. And if it doesn't happen, I'll recap that after. And if it does, I'll recap that after. That's that. We'll see what happens here. They went good, and I did hit 100, so I'm pretty happy about that. My quads started feeling it around 30, so I was pretty positive I wasn't going to be able to do it. So I was like, well, I'm just going to go until I can't and try to beat 50. But then I just kind of kept going, and the quads burned, but they didn't really ever get to a point where it was bad enough for me to stop. And because of that, I just kept going. And I was like, nope, I'll do one more. We'll keep going. Next thing I know, I'm at like 70. And I was like, well, let's just push through here. And then I looked at my watch when I was at 80 and saw that I had, I think it was like 1 minute and 40 seconds or something like that to do 20 to go under 7. And I thought, geez, then I got to try to go faster. And then the last 10, I had like 45 seconds to do, so I powered through it, and then I couldn't even stand when I finished. So I'm happy with that. Happy I got them done. Happy I got the PR for the year. And I'm sad because not only did I only take a time lapse of that, which why would I do that if it's a bigger moment? Don't know why. But then also I put my phone vertical. So I've learned nothing this year, apparently. Ending the video where it all ended last year as well, the exact same spot. But today's only day 29. So I've got 50 left for today. I'm gonna finish these 50 out here. And then tomorrow I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, because I took today pretty easy. I'll probably be like 20 something minutes again. So tomorrow, probably do something to finish it off, but we'll find out tomorrow. Day 30 of burpees. We made it. I'm so happy to be done. Almost. It's Abby's birthday. Woo! For the final day, I've decided that I'm going to do 10 burpees at the top of every minute for as long as I can. I have no idea how many I'm going to be able to get, so this will be interesting. So I made it to 20 minutes. I hit 201, decided to quit. I had like, I think 5 seconds, so I could have probably kept going, but I was a wuss, so I stopped. But I was in a lot of pain, so. I also thought about stopping at like 120 because my breathing was getting so goofy, but just kept going. Didn't really get any worse, it just stayed very weird. So happy that's over, and I'm happy the burpee challenge is over. I'm sure future Jacob will do some kind of recording from his desk to recap the whole video. April 2021 burpee challenge is officially over now. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I definitely expected a lot of growth from last year, and I saw that 100% with my editing skills and video making skills. Sure, yes, that grew a ton, but also my burpee skills, mainly the form. I was a lot better this year at keeping my knees out when I landed, as well as my push-ups just looked way better in my opinion. There was less back giving out when I would go down and up. So I'm pretty happy about that. I've definitely gotten stronger in that sense. As far as this month goes in general, I didn't see a lot of physical change in any of the progress pictures. I'll put them up right now. So day 1, I took progress pictures, and then day like 14 I took them, and then day 30 I took them at the end. Like I said, not really a whole bunch of a difference. I didn't expect there to be, nor did I really care if there was one. I believe I weighed the exact same at the beginning and the end, and I'm totally okay with that. I've said this a bunch already on social media, so I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it's really not a physical change. It's about discipline, in my opinion, and it's about doing something every day and that you committed to doing every day. So I'm going to wrap this video up. Special shout out to everyone that also did the challenge alongside of me. You know who you are. And thank you to everyone who participated with me and was in my support system on random days. You know, really quick. That's huge. You need a support system, and you need to be able to have people that you can rely on and help you get through days you don't want to do it. I was really lucky in that sense, and I actually didn't do a lot of these by myself. So thank you for all of the support there, and thank you to everyone that has watched this video. Thanks for the support. If you liked it, follow me on any of my social channels or subscribe on YouTube, and more content will be coming. Catch you in the next one.